Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for August 3rd through to the 9th. Taurus, let's see what's in store for you. I'm going to start with the beautiful Work Your Light Oracle, illustrated by Danielle Knoll, the same as my Starchild Tarot. I just love her. I just love her stuff, guys. Hey, like, I'm totally fangirling all over Danielle Knoll. Ordered some of her prints, which I might show you on my Instagram when I get them. Before I look at these cards, guys, I just want to call out a tarot channel that I've just started following, fellow Australian reader, and her channel is Karmic Evolution Tarot Starseed, and we have connected, and we watch each other's channels because, you know, her messages are so positive and nurturing and delivered in such a beautiful way, and we are both working for the same message here, right? We're not here to collect subscribers or views or likes or anything like that. We are trying to spread messages of light and, you know, help uplift people, and we're not competitive, and we just want to support each other. So you might want to, you know, head over there and show some light, uplifting each other, age of light. That's what us, you know, humans should be doing for each other in this time. You know, there's the energy of competition and tearing each other down and, you know, trying to get one up on each other and greed and all of that is it's the old paradigm. It's the 3D existence, and we are moving out of that now. We are ascending to a different time, to a different level of consciousness, one of unity, one of love, and we realize that we're all one and the same. We all deal with deep challenges, and so why not help each other and support each other and lift each other up? The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, and this time when you're alive, we are shifting into the 5D consciousness. It's already happening, and that's what we're seeing at the moment, guys, is the big shake-up, you know, shaking off all the dense energies and what doesn't align anymore. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, I mean, we're literally crossing the threshold from the dark to the light, from the old paradigm to the new. You know, all of the old stuff's just not working for us anymore. The systems, the greed, the capitalism. We're moving to the light, quite literally. Taurus, let's see what else is in store. Oh, I haven't done these oracles. Let's see what the Yogic Path deck has got to say. For Taurus, please. Dharma. Yeah, I mean, just look at the energy in that card, guys. Like, these illustrations are just something else. That's just pure beauty. So guys, Dharma, you know, this is spirituality. This is talking about your highest purpose and connecting with that. And, you know, it really says here that you maybe have recently revealed a deeper insight into why you're here on this planet, and you're ready to share your gifts in a bigger way. And that, you know, when this card comes into a reading, it says that, you know, you have a role to uplift the vibration of this entire planet. Exactly what I was talking about with, you know, myself and Karmic Evolution Tarot Starseed. We're not in this for competition. We're not in this for old paradigm. We're in this for this. And maybe you are too. We all play a part in that. Well, let's see what the tarot says after that big introduction. Okay, Taurus, going to pull your energy now for the recent past. Let's see what you might be shaking off, or what that portal is that you're stepping from. You know, maybe you're kind of really transitioning into a fresh start. The Fool. Yeah, absolutely. The Fool is the one that has stepped over the threshold, guys. Oh, look, I'll explain it soon. I often start doing the reading before I've got the cards out. Let's get the focus energy. Current Page of Swords. Yeah, you've got like a new spring in your step, new wind in your sails. This is the beginning of progress on a new path in a new direction. Can we have the near future outcome energy, please, for Taurus? It's too many. It was just a stack flipping over, Taurus. like that too. Can we have a clear message, please, for Taurus? Maybe that's all you need to know, Taurus. You're going towards the light, you've got a fresh new start. Okay, yeah, I mean, you've moved on from something. Something that potentially, you know, wasn't easy. Sometimes you've got to move away to move towards. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, taking the new path. Taking the new path. Let's clarify, Taurus. Let's clarify that Fool for you. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, time to plant new seeds. Absolutely. Lay a new foundation. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Chariot again, and I also have the Star that fell on the ground. Going to include that. Whoa. Going everywhere. Let's clarify the Chariot and the Three of Swords, if I can hold on to these things. Oh god, they're literally forcing their way out of my hand. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Crystals. Oh, the Sun's at the bottom, fallen on the ground, sorry. Yeah, well, that wanted to be seen. Three of Wands at the bottom of this deck. I just turn it over anyway. It's definitely just, yeah, I mean, this is so much about transitioning into a new chapter, guys. Okay, let's read this thing. I'm going to grab the oracle as well here. Well, Taurus, I mean, maybe you've been standing at a threshold for a while in the past. Now, this is a general reading, guys, so you can apply it to whatever in your life that you're journeying currently or have been. You know, the initiation or the rite of passage can be when you know you need to make a change, when you know maybe it's time to walk a new path, but you're kind of very much on that should I or shouldn't I. You know, you're kind of standing at the edge of the cliff like the Fool and wondering if you should jump. And you know that it's probably lighter and brighter through that portal because the Sun's at the end of the reading, of course it is. However, from where the Fool stands, you can only see this much of the vista, right? You don't know what's on the other side. You just know that it's better. So, you know, you might be leaving something that's holding you back, you know, work, romance, they're the big themes, guys, but it could be lots of different things. And the thing is that you know that it's better on the other side, but you can't quite see what the destination is, what's through there. And, you know, sometimes that can hold us back from actually taking the leap of faith that the Fool makes. So, you know, you are being asked to trust, have hope and faith, and step over that line anyway, because the promise is that even though you can't see where it's all heading and leading, it's better than where you are now, or it's more aligned with you. And that is the Fool's journey. You know, the Fool's number 0, and it's the card that means it doesn't matter where you are on your life, whether you're 90 or 19, we can always have a fresh start. We can always turn over a new leaf. We can always change our perspective. And the Fool asks you to jump, to leap, even though you're not quite sure how it's all going to play out. You know, follow your instincts. Be led by the Sun. It's ready to guide you. It's at the end of this reading. So there's a new beginning here absolutely for you. I mean, the Two of Wands over to the side there, the Three of Wands. You know, this is all about somebody who, you know, is assessing the past and the present, is at a crossroads in their life, and is getting ready to leave a comfort zone. You know, double Chariot and Two of Wands is about, you know, when does the discomfort of the present outweigh the discomfort of the unknown? And that's the point that we usually go, yep, all right, I'm turning my back on the past, Three of Wands, and I'm going to jump. And I'm going to plant new seeds somewhere else. Knight of Crystals, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who gets out there and starts making plans to move forward. You know, in the Rider version of this card, you see the knight on the horse who's reaping and sowing the land, getting it ready to take the seed to plant a new harvest for a new abundant crop in the future. And the Three of Wands is about that too. It's about new achievements that you will reap in the next season. You know, the ships are on the horizon. They might not be coming in yet, but if you lay the plans and lay the foundation, they will. So, you know, there is success to be had in the Fool's journey. It's just not going to unfold, you know, in the space of a week or overnight. Because the Knight of Crystals also asks you to have patience as well. You know, you're starting a new path, so there's always a certain amount of preparation and learning and finding your feet that happens before, you know, things really start unfolding. But one thing's for sure here, you know, Taurus, you've got new wind in your sails. You know, the Page of Wands is kind of like, sorry, the Page of Swords is that kind of breath of fresh air that comes to lift you up, to keep you on course. It's the course of change. So that's the Page of Swords. You know, you might also you might be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. But the energy is one of rebirth and moving on. You know, we've got a double hit of the Chariot this week, which means exactly what I was talking about before. You know, sometimes we need to leave a comfort zone in order to move forward at pace. And we need to bring ourselves into alignment and address any, you know, indecision or duality within us. And it's when we've kind of made a clear decision and we're really focused, that's when we can charge forward at pace. That's the message of the Chariot. Asks us to leave a comfort zone, leave a sense of home in order to claim a new victory. And the Star is here, you know, the Star is very much a card of rebirth, healing, recalibration, rebalancing. But also what I love about this card is actually the card of divine wish fulfillment. So it says that by moving on, by taking this Fool's journey, taking that leap, you have the opportunity to move towards divine wish fulfillment. So dream big is what this asks you to do, you know? Maybe dream big, believe in unicorns. We've got one on the Chariot card here. So yeah, it says that you're moving into a whole new time and potentially a rebirth. I mean, the Fool is very much the energy of reconnecting with your rebel heart. So it says, you know what is the path that you've always wanted to walk, which might be different from the well-worn path? What are your true values? It's time for you to march to the beat of your own drum now, which might be quite different from, you know, the past that you've been in. But I think that's the key to liberation here. Yeah, look, it might not have been easy to leave that comfort zone, or if you're leaving it this week. The Three of Swords is kind of having that heavy heart and moving on and saying that sometimes, you know, there is disappointments and hurts and sorrows of the past. However, you know, we all go through those cycles, and sometimes it's just, you know, we need to rip the band-aid off and leave something so that we can move forward to happier times, right? And, you know, it's really saying that the worst is over and you are moving forward. I mean, the Sun, guys, is the most positive card in the tarot deck. Any reader will tell you that. And it says that you have, you know, journeyed the darkness. You have overcome challenges. But now you're moving into a positive new chapter. But it comes for the one that's, you know, feels the fear and moves on from what they know is essentially holding them back in some way. Put those ones down for a second. So, you know, the Ace of Pentacles here, which I love, is a new beginning, a new opportunity. You know, it's about solidity. It can be a new commitment, a new job, a new home, a new way to make money, or something like that. But ultimately what it stands for is the, you know, the new seeds, the seeds that the Knight of Pentacles plants in order to expand. And the Sun is here to be that, you know, nurturing force. You know, we plant a seed and then we apply water and allow the sun to do its work, and it makes them grow. So it says that, you know, this new beginning for you is going to grow. You know, the sun is the energy that can do that. But what you need to do is take the steps and plant those seeds so that the sun can do its work. I mean, the crystals or the pentacles, it is a slow-moving energy, so it asks you to have patience and perseverance. But take the leap anyway for now. You know, aces aren't guaranteed. They require the inspired action, the letting go, the moving on, the journeying, the heartbreak. But the sun is here to guide you, and it says, you know what? Why not rip the band-aid off, whatever might be holding you back, because this is here to move in and heal, and it says that the worst is over from that point on. Guys, it's quite a beautiful reading here. Lots of really powerful energies. I really do wish you all the best with it this week, and hope you enjoyed the reading. Do keep in mind, guys, it is a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everybody's reading, and that's totally okay. If it's not, then it might be yours next week. Feel free to leave me a comment if you're called to share. I do read each and every one, and I try and respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and we'll see you back here next week for another weekly message.